just hanging out, and we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna clean this. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. So I'm out here hanging out. I got a ton of stuff that I want to hang out and share with you guys. I been busy today getting those projects going. I fully completed one project. I don't know if I'm ready to share with you guys publicly, but I also have a ton of other knives that I want to show off that I've gotten in. Bunch of cool stuff. Hey, Robert! What's going on, Robert? I hope you're doing well. I have a ton of stuff here that I was just saying I want to kind of show off because there's a lot of things that I got into the channel. Anything from some budget stuff to some really crazy, mind-blowing stuff. So I have a ton of stuff here. I don't even know where to start. Marco! Glazers out. Hey, thank you. Thank you. So I got that. This is the Maximal. The CJRB Maximal in. I got 3 CJRBs in. So I got, that's a Tenable. I got 3 Tenables in too. So I got the Maximal in, bar lock from that. I love the Raptor. The Raptor's coming. It's sitting right here. It's sitting back there, getting sharpened. It's in the middle of getting sharpened. But I did the other one. But I'm not ready to really show that off. I need to finish that one and then I'll show it off. But I got the Maximal from CJRB. I got the Cane from CJRB. I like the size of this. A nice small little gentleman's carry kind of vibe to it. But it just has a weird lockup. Where are the knives? I don't know. This is a knife. That's okay, Naso. What's going on, Naso? But I got this. But here's my issue. The lockup is like crazy lockup. What's up, 1931 Leatherworks? I do not have pricing for either one yet, Robert. I'd like to finish them before I do that. That's a tough one, Mark. Vosteed is doing some really good stuff, but I wouldn't say it's a favorite. It's kind of like there's certain knives from certain brands that I really like. So there's not like I like insert name here, but I got that one in from CJRB. And where'd the other one go? I got 3. One, dose. No. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's in my pocket. Carrying in my pocket is the Fugly. So I got the Fugly in the pocket. Wait, is the Mallory? Is that the Mallory? I'm waiting muted, trying to guess what we're talking about. No. The Miley? No. I got the Fugly in. Yeah, we got all the legends here. Jim Miller, what's going on, Jim? Uh-oh. He is Whack-a-Troll. Jim Miller on Whack-a-Troll duty. But I got the Fugly, and I didn't want to like it. I really didn't want to like it. It's a little bit big for me. That's a big boy. But come on. How could you not like a knife that says "Have a nice day" on it? And I know it's backwards for you guys, but come on, have a nice day. That's funny. Come on. But yeah, I really wanted to look at that. It really wasn't one thing, Mark. Oh, it's just kind of something I was drawn to, and then I just kind of fell into it, and now I'm making them. I'm making them and doing everything else. So those are like some of the budget stuff I got in. But I also got this, and I'm sure you guys have seen this making the rounds, but I got this thing in. This ridiculous knife in. This integral titanium integral CJRB, Robert. CJRB makes the fugly. But holy, this is out of some sci-fi movie. It's absolutely ridiculous. What I think is absolutely ridiculous, look above the opening hole. They did this milling on the actual blade steel, the M390, above the opening hole. Please review Omnitrix. I have no idea what that is, Jackpot. Yeah, it looks straight out of Alien. But that's what gets me. Look at that. That's the M390 steel. And they did it all the way around. Like, how do you do that? How do you get in there? Like, Robo, what's up, Robo? I don't understand. And what was pointed out to me, and now that I see it, I can't stop seeing it. Yeah, Casey, but here's something that somebody pointed out to me. They did all of this. They did all of this, but then they did that. Why? First of all, you don't even need the flipper. There's no reason for it to be there. It's a little aggressive, little pointy. Or they could have done. You did all of this, all of this, and you didn't really do anything. You just stuck a flipper on there. I don't know. And it's rough. Like, it's kind of has sharp edges. Like, these two edges are sharp. Those are edges. They're sharp. John Paul Trujillo, what's going on? But yeah, and if they didn't have that flipper tab, how cool. That choke up position up here would have been perfect. Like, your finger would have been right there. I don't know. Like, the flipper is fine being there, but I feel like they could have done something more with it. Like, it is a little rough. It's a little hard, even for my callous fingers, but yeah, this is... I get it, Jim. Not everybody's cup of tea, that's for sure, but I mean, I signed up to get it just because if you had a chance to check it out, I mean, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think I looked up the price on this yet. I just got it in. I'm going to be doing the review, and I'll look up the prices and everything else on that. I agree with it. Could be cooler and better. Well, I'm just saying, like, imagine if that flipper wasn't there. That choke up position would be really good. Really good. 430. That doesn't sound out of the realm. This is a Reich Thor 6, but yeah, that's what gets me though. On the actual blade steel, to mill that out all the way around, is to match this line and the milling that they put on the handle and the clip. I don't know, 425 or something. If you saw the price of it, you wouldn't touch it. Yeah, you're probably right. But I got that one in. I got the CJRBs. I got the KB Knives Hydro. And Designed by our buddy, New Breed EDC, Loot 10 Techs. What? That thing is awesome. What a cool, sleek, sophisticated gentleman's carry than that. Yeah, if your finger ever gets better. Companies be bringing gas station knives back. Yeah, I mean, that's next level gas station, but yeah, check that thing out. The Hydro. Again, M390 steel. Yep, M390 steel. Titanium, beautiful milling. You can get it. You can get it at discount for $418 with my White Mountain knives. Yeah, that's more like it. Is this more your style, Jim? I mean, that's a beautiful, sophisticated knife right there. Like, if you're going out to a fancy dinner or something, that could go in your pocket very easily and be a nice carry. Yeah, $465 is what it said for the Store 6. Yeah, on Reich's website probably, but you can get stuff on other websites. White Mountain Knives have this one. That's kind of funny that White Mountain Knives would have that, but anyway, that's kind of what I have for those. I also got a bunch of Tenable knives in. I got that. Which one is this? This is the Kratos that's stretched out. I don't know. I'm odd on this stuff. Mark design stuff all over the place, and yeah, he does so many different designs, Jim, and all of them are great. All of them are really good designs. But this stretched out Tonto, so it's kind of has that, and then the Tonto comes way out there. Very odd. I just got this in yesterday, and I'm still trying to kind of figure that out. Don't be bad, and also don't get caught. I'm not responsible for you getting in trouble today. I am not responsible for you getting in trouble. But I don't know. Big size, comfortable, but that blade shape's a little weird. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's a little odd. Nitro V, it's Tenable, so you know it's going to be a little bit budget. O-stop Hell design, so you guys can see. I know it's backwards, but it's like a Persian Tonto. Well, it's like a stretched out Tonto, so you can see right there the double grind, but then they stretched out the Tonto. So it's kind of weird. What's up, Irvin Woodsman, by the way? Welcome in. He trying to read lips. So, yeah, I mean, it probably works great. It is just a flipper, big 4-finger, bigger knife. So I got that in from Tenable. Where did the other one go? I got this one in. I got the Gideon, which is why basically I signed up for this. Love this thing. And I'm not a big fan of like a Persian, but that thing is pretty stinking cool. Wait, I saw that? Who? I didn't say anything, Robo. I don't know what you're talking about. But the Gideon, really cool. Kind of like the handle. It grips your hand very well. I like that curve. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that swept blade. It looks very nice. And it probably functions very well. Again, Nitro V by our pal Lungbone. But, yep. The sound on that is... That thing has got some acoustics. I don't know if my mic will pick it up over here, but that it's pretty stinking good. Pretty stinking good. So we got that in to check out. And also from Tenable, I got probably the beefiest knife I think I've ever gotten. Almost, yeah. This is going to be probably the beefiest thing I've ever gotten. I don't know, Casey, if you're still in here, but I don't know if have you checked this thing out yet? The bomber. Look at this thing. The frag pattern is fun. The clip is interesting. Oh, it's fun, yeah. I haven't thrown this in my pocket. I literally got this in last night. But finally a beefy boy. Yeah, it's beefy, all right. That's a beefy boy. I think that might give a Medford up for a challenge. That is for sure. I mean, look at the size of that blade stock. That blade stock is that's got to be 1/4 inch blade stock. And again, that's a lot of D2 right there. That is a lot of D2, but it'll get the work done, I'm sure. Plenty of grip on the frag pattern, which you're gonna need. Here's what got me I thought was funny though. You have this chonkin blade, and then you got the jimping, the very fine jimping, which I like the fine jimping, but it's just I don't know, guys. This makes me laugh. I mean, the jimping on the Hydro is more aggressive than the jimping on this thing. It's funny. This just makes me laugh. But it's the BOMBUR, Bomber. But look at that thing. This is ridiculous. Liner lock and get your finger out of the way. And that thing is huge. So this wins. Biggest knife for me of the year. I think that thing is giganto. But, yep, so unboxing's coming up with this one. Mick Ranger, what's going on? We're talking grilled fromage. You guys talking grilled cheese? I just had a little pasta with some Italian sausage, homemade sauce that I made. It was good. Yummy, yummy. But also, now that's a knife. Yeah, Keith, that is a knife. That is for sure. I got this one in too, thanks to one of you guys sent this in, the arcade, the Flightanium arcade. This is the black aluminum with the micarta S35 VN blade with that shark lock. Italian sausage tastes like licorice flavored meat. Really? Not that. I'm eating road dust. Yum. Yeah, Keith, you get that road dust. You finished your steak gorgonzola from last night? That sounds absolutely delicious. I don't have any American slices at home or bread. Ah, no, so you're going to have to stop on your way home. Get some bread and some cheese. You just put your Flightanium aluminum scales grip. Oh yeah, this one is, they're good. It's good. Really grip. Love the shark lock. The person who sent it to me was like, hey, what is it like versus the Demco? I'd like to understand. And the Demco, the pull is a little lighter. but literally it's cut and dry. I mean, there's not that much to it, but I got that in. I carried this the other day. Ooh, that was good. I also got a couple Spydercos in. Everybody loves their Spydercos, but I got that. Ah, man. The Manix 2 S90V. This is the lightweight version. And I saw the discussion the other day somewhere about Spydercos. And for those people that are just getting into the knife world and they see a Spyderco, and this was my reaction. I didn't get it. I was like, what? That looks weird. It's got a giant hole in it. The blade shapes are a little odd, blah, blah, blah. Until you get one in your hand. Then when you get one of these in your hand and you feel their ergonomics and you're just like, ooh, yeah, I get it now. I get it. Because this is just my childhood favorite knife makers, Spydercos. Yep. Yeah, Mick, I don't know about hate, that's a strong word, but I didn't understand it. And then I got a Spyderco and I was like, I get it now. I get it. The ergonomics and the way that they do things makes sense. It just takes you a minute to get one in your hand to figure it out. But I got that one in. It's a little big, but it fits the hand really well. And an S90V. This one is USA made, so awesome. But I also got this in to check out. That's right. I got a Smok. So the person, Michael Keppel, if you ever see him in the chat, Michael Keppel sent me a bunch of knives and he sent me this in. I laughed at Spyderco until 2023 when Greg with White Mountain Knives talked me into buying a Tenacious. Yeah. As soon as you get one in your hand, Jim, then it's kind of like a light bulb goes off in your head and you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah, the Smok. So I got a Smok in. This is the first time I've ever been able to handle a Smok, so I am definitely enjoying this one. This is not a USA made Smok. This is a Taiwan S30V hollow ground blade and one of the original buttons. So the Smok is pretty good, but I always go for my Kapara. Ooh, that's good, Urban Woodsman. I literally hated Spydercos. Yeah. A lot of people are hot and cold on them, that is for sure. You missed 3 drops, but got a Tuckmore at Blade Show. That is awesome. Micarta Kapara. Say that 5 times fast. Micarta Kapara. I wanted one. I'm okay with the Smok, and the other toned down Spydercos is just the ones with the massive back humps. Yeah, I can get that, Robo. Like, the Manix isn't too bad with that hump, but I can see how something like that might not. But once you get it in your hand again, when you get it in your hand, that hump forces your thumb to be right there. And that's a really good position to make cuts. And so, I don't know. The compression lock, I like the, what are they, BPEs or the thing OCD for EDC does. I would like to get one of those for here, because pushing on that every time does hurt the finger. But yeah, CMEs, yeah. So I might get a CME for that. We'll be doing some stuff. We'll see. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things. Also, in that package, you guys, the video came out today. I got that. How stinking cool is that? A Hogue Deca with the original goat aluminum scales. If you get a CME, do not use the glue they send with it. Okay. Just use regular super glue then. As a lefty, CME changed my entire opinion of compression locks. All right. Good to know, in Valley. I carry Tenacious every day at work. I picked up a Smok a few months back. That's awesome, Joseph S. Welcome in. But yeah, so he sent me the Hogue Deca. First time trying out a Hogue Deca, which is interesting. I also suggest dry fitting the CMEs to take the knife down to the liners. Oh, really? Okay. A CME is essential for a shaman. I'm assuming it would be for any of those that have the lock up here. That's rough. It's a little rough. I'm still in this stupid office. Yes, Casey, I think we'll take that. Deca and OG Scales is a beautiful match. Yeah, so we got the, and you can tell he carries it. This isn't my knife, but you could tell he carries the heck out of that aluminum. Scales that he put on here from original goat, they look really, really good. Put your boss on the phone, KC, I got you. I don't know anybody who likes a shaman. What a terrible knife. Just send them all to me. I'll take them off your hand. Don't worry. So I got that one. Really cool. Yeah, and Michael was very awesome to send me those knives out of his collection. And the last one he sent was this, the Vosted Psyops with the titanium LMAX steel. So we have LMAX steel. You could put the CME on the while the knife is assembled, but in my opinion, it's better to take it down. Okay, good to know, Mick. Thanks. I like the shaman, but I want a bodacious far more. Yeah, see? Casey likes bodacious. He likes to go surfing. So, but got that one in. What's good, Donnie? What's going on, man? We're just hanging. We're just hanging. Showing off all the stuff. I'm showing off that one I shared with you the other night. I know it checks off a lot of your alien vibes, but I know that flipper tab was like, ugh, but it's cool. I still, so Donnie, as a maker, how ridiculous is that? Like, I don't even know how you even mill out that. Like, that's some crazy stuff. Whoa, Casey with $5 super chat. What's going on, Casey? Thank you so much. Here is your Talon salute. He likes Warncliffs. I don't have Warncliffs. Here. Would that count? Is that a Warncliffe? That might count. The card flicking hole is wild. Yeah, I mean, like, I understand the handle is one thing. Yeah, this is mind-blowing, everything that they did on the handle and everything. But to carry that onto the back spine of the blade and then within the hole? What? I'm still like, I look at that and I'm like, how in the world did they do that? How did they do that? And Casey, don't stir the pot. Don't stir the pot with the Warncliffe ideas. If you know, you know. I'm not even going there with you right now because I'm not doing it. Yes, the machining on that knife is awesome. Yeah, Mick, that's ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Also, whoa, yeah, Aries, you never realized about the blade. Yeah, like, it's one thing to do all the patterning and milling and all this ridiculous on the scales of the knife, which this is an integral piece of titanium that they completely milled out. But then to take that into the blade steel, that's next level for me. For me, that's next level. Who, me? Yeah, Casey would never stir the pot. A sax blade for the Spartan Harsey. Casey stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Yeah, you do need these. But I don't know if you'd be able to see out of mine. But I Reich the Reich. Coolest spine on any knife by far. Yeah, exactly, Matt. But check this out, guys. A video coming out very soon, hopefully. I have my Demco 80-20.5, and for those of you who know, I have been talking about swapping out the scales on it, and I got these scales from Applied Weapons Technologies, and these are milled aluminum with the Cerakote finish on it, and it looks great. I need to go make copies and then leave work. Okay. No more copying people's knives, though, KC. Don't go copying people's designs. We know all the stories. But yeah, it turned out really nice. So this one used to have the black. It used to have these scales, and I swapped them out for these. I still have the black backspacer, which doesn't look bad. And Michael Keppel sent me these deep carry clips. I wonder how long, I don't know. But then I got the deep carry clip for this as well. So I think it turned out awesome. So you guys get to see me take this thing apart, fling the spring across the room, and then I had to turn the camera off for about 30 minutes to find the spring. So you guys can go laugh at that video when that comes out here in the next couple of days. But I got that one, and that one looks pretty sweet. The other one, this one had the OD green scales on it. It had that color scales on it, so I swapped the black onto this one. I'd rather have the black, but unfortunately I'm kind of stuck with that. The black clip and backspacer look great. Yeah, Jim, one day I'll upgrade the backspacer too, but for right now I'm happy with the way that this all came out as a package. But yep, love it. So far I'm really happy with these. It came out good. It kept the knife still thin, so it's still thin as an 80 Demco 20.5 is, but yep. You lost a pivot? Oh no. Yeah, I was doing so well in that video, and then I got about halfway through and I had to readjust the spring, and literally you watch it just go bing! Yeah. All right, Casey, we'll see you live in about 10 minutes then, okay? Button locks, I'm sure. Yeah, have a good day, Casey. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're awesome, Brody. Just leaving work. No idea what we're doing for dinner yet. Nah, just go do tacos. Do tacos. Do tacos. Tacos every day. And now my clip point has the black. And yeah, I saw your comment, Anaso. I think it was Anaso about the muted of the green. It kind of mutes the green. You don't even see it anymore. And again, the black deep carry clip. So, boop. Awesome. Awesome stuff. So that video of me switching out all the scales on these and making a fool out of myself will be coming out probably next week. Sometime. I'm so far ahead on my videos and I have so much content coming out. I have all these knives that I've been sharing with you guys so far. The CJRBs, the Fugly, the Tenables. I have the KB knives, which I just got done with that. And then there's the matter of these that who hasn't had a Demco spring go flying. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, because that thing, bing, I even put a little sound bite in there because it happened. But Let's see if you guys can figure out what this is. Any ideas what that might be? I don't know if I want to show it. Should I show it? I finished it today. It's all done. What's up, projectiles are sharp? Fixing it post-production. Yeah, I do a lot of... I don't like editing videos, but I do. Embrace Anna and cries together. It's a sheath. It's a sheath. Micro will save my life. The micro. Yeah, well, I got 2 of them. 2 of them started. 2 of them are started. I don't have any of them here. I don't think I have any of them in here. Oh, here. There's the pattern. I'm probably going to get in trouble just for showing this. I hate editing. Yeah, Urban Woodsman, editing stuff really isn't fun. But yeah, I started 2 of these. This is just a toned down crow. That's all that it is. I'm not getting part of the argument and the drama that's going on right now, but I'm just paring down my crow a little bit and making a micro. I'm rather stoked about the micro myself. Ah, thanks, Robo. I am too. It's just enough to tease to keep my appetite settled. It's like Costco samples. Nice, I know. So, yep, micro will be fun. I have 2 of these out in the shop, ready to get the holes drilled and the bevels roughed in. So we'll be getting those out to heat treat hopefully soon. So, but this is a knife. There's the lanyard. Gonzo, what's going on? We'll see how many people are in here. I can show it off or not. But I don't want to give too much away because then you guys won't watch the video. You guys won't watch the video of me finishing this, or that one, or this one. That's getting sharpened. It's in the middle of getting sharpened. And I probably should be sharpening that instead of talking to you guys, but here I am. 1 micro is claimed. Actually, both of them are claimed. Both of them are claimed because I'm getting 1. I plan on keeping 1. Here. It's down here in the chat. Come on, give us a treat. You know we're going to watch the video. I don't know. Are you? Eh? 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 I thought I saw Jack Wolf in the design somewhere. Everything looks like theft when you drink enough. Alright, well, I want to see somebody steal this design. Because everybody will know. Everybody will know. Everyone will know who did it first. Well, not first, but another Talon is born. As I designed it, but I didn't. I took the design from somebody else and did it. Challenge accepted, Scott. All right, hey, look. If you make a nice hawk bill like this, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. 1 second, let me send a pic to my Chinese guy. To my guy. I got a guy. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. I did get an edge on this. That jade, yes, it is the jade or natural G10. So, and matching bead. Oh, did you see that? Oh, check that out. I can't even pick it up. So whoever gets that, there you go. She cuts. Thanks, Gonzo. See that actually, that looks like actual jade. Yep, JG10. JG10. Like, I'm not putting any pressure. That is just... Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. Look at this one. That's a better one. She's sharp. I love hearing paper cry. Yeah, she's a little sharp, just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's definitely not something we stump stick. I know he's not in here anymore, but that is not a stump sticker. That is not a stump sticker. Yeah, you don't make a mistake. And this is the exact same. I mean, that tip goes to nada. So I'm just saying. One is done. The other one is coming. The other one is coming. Smell the grass being cut, sound of paper being cut. There you go. I can assure you that AriesEDC knife is unforgiving of mistakes. They bite. They bite. They bite. Sorry. I'm sorry. They have happened. They do happen to bite sometimes. Packages beware. Yeah. That is... This like, literally, just all you have to do is go pink, and we're ready to open packages. Like, you know how some knives you got to pick it up like this to open a package? No. This is right there. Like, right there. Pink. Yeah. And then the Raptor, it's sitting behind me, and it is on my sharpening to get sharpened. So I want a Talon to use for finger pricks to check my blood sugar. That'll do it, Robo. Just like bink, bink. But don't you have the machine that kind of goes? Says the guy who stood in the middle of Blade Show with his blood running off his hand. Sorry, Jim. I'm sorry. How's the Raptor behind the edge? Well, I'm working on it, and so we haven't gotten there yet. So normally, like, I try to do my angles at about a 17-degree angle for my small fixed blades. Like, that was about 17. But for that one, just because it's so big, I did tilt it up. It's about an 18 and a half degree angle, which still for something that big is absolutely ridiculous. So, oh, an implementation coordinator. Oh, thank you very much for that. I don't want that. Thank you. The machine is nowhere near as cool as the Talon. I'm trying to impress the nurses here. Oh, yeah, Robo. Oh, I can show off something different. I also got 2 flashlights in. So I got Angry Tom, what's going on? I got the Wuben G5. I know it's backwards, but I got a Wuben G5. Loving this thing. This thing is so stinking cool. Magnetic base. The swivel clip. So you got the clip that swivels and the swivel head. 400 lumens for such a small little package. How cool, stinking cool is that? Man. Yeah, come on. That is pretty stinking cool. Little flashlight. I am super impressed with it so far. I've had it for a couple days. I need to do some reviews on it, but I mean, 400 lumens for such a small little package, that is pretty awesome. With the Type-C charging port, you can't go wrong. Come on, you can't go wrong. So Wuben is doing a really good stuff. You get swivel and you get a swivel. Yeah, you get 2 swivels. So literally, you could take that clip, put it like this, clip this onto your hat, and you have a headlamp. You can clip this on a bike, and you can have a little clip. You can clip it onto a backpack, swivel that down, and you have a light going out. So perfect for working inside the cabinet. Yeah, absolutely. And I think they're like, yeah, Robo, I think they're like 30 bucks. I think it's like 30 bucks. Wuben.com. Yeah, really great deal for these. They are so stinking cool. Keep saying I need to get a clip mount light for my backpack, even when I'm biking or hiking. There you go. This will work, because literally you can take that clip and swivel it around. You take this head, swivel it around, however works for you. And I mean, look, you just clip it right here, swivel the head, and bink, you got a light. You got a light. 400 lumens too. I mean, and it has like this little dial on the side that you can make it stronger or not. So you don't have to like press a million buttons. You can press buttons and it'll do different colors. You can have fun with colors. You got purple, you want red, you want yellow, you want green, you want blue. Come on. What color do you want? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. What color do you want? We got all, it's like Skittles. We got all colors of the rainbow. There you go, Anaso. Anaso is going to be pumping up. Wait. Yeah, that's purple. You put your party mix on. It also flashes. There you go. You want to be the popo. You got red and blue. I don't know how they get away with that one. Or red and green. So how cool is that? Excellent. So we got that one in. And now I have to figure out how to put it back to, there we go, flashlight mode. All right, I'm learning all the things. And just because they also sent me a C3, the C3. And that is a really good tactical, I guess, camping, fishing, hiking flashlight. You got the button on the back. Has all the different codes, has all the different things that you're used to. So, and this is a 1200 lumens flashlight. So this one gets mighty bright, 1200 lumens. Wow. Do they have a PO? No. What do you mean a PO? But C3 PO, I get it. C3 PO, I got it. Now I got rave music in my head. Yes, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. So really cool stuff from Wuben. I got tons of stuff in, guys. I'm gonna be making content for weeks. I tell you, I'm gonna be so busy filming content. That is crazy. Also, I wanted to follow up. I hope you guys enjoyed our conversation with Sean at Three Feathers EDC, Three Feather EDC. What a cool guy. That was a great conversation. Yeah, it's always a party at Robo. He has grilled cheese. Ooh, yeah, party at Grill at Robo's. But great conversation. He is doing the pocket droppers and the leather sheaths for the Kubi Bloom. So I wore this the other day to work. You see my belt buckle mark already, so it is pretty darn good. Yeah, it's all right, Anaso. I know you got work or other engagements that precede that. One day you'll make it, but you can always watch it on repeat. And he's doing some really good stuff. So he can do the strap where you can appendix carry, or he could do pocket droppers, and with a nice clip, and you just clip that in your pocket, and it'll be really cool. Urban Woodsman, you missed the party. We had party lights and everything going. You just missed everything. You just missed it all. Robo was dancing. Yeah, it was fun. But no, I'm just kidding. But yep. So the Kubi Bloom now has options as far as how you can do stuff. So if you're looking for a nice pocket dropper slip for your Kubi Bloom or any of your fixed blades, boom. You guys got to go hit up 3-Feather EDC. 3-Feather EDC. So that is awesome. Yeah, please. Boop, boop. It's not hard. You just got to go boop, beep. I wish I knew. He installs these, Urban Woodsman. These are all integrated into the leather, so I don't know. I really don't know where he gets his clips from. So, I don't know. Unless you're talking about that, and I can tell you where to get these from, but I have no idea where he gets those clips. But I'm super impressed with the work that he did. He did really good job on those. Really stinking good job. But anyway, he said we're on the live. Most of your leather working places might have them. Like if you find a place online that sells leather crafting goods, you might be able to find the clips there. I know he was trying to figure out another method to do it, so we'll see if he's able to come up with something even better than those. But I mean, those are pretty stinking good. So anyway, guys, thank you. I'm going to jump off of here. I've already been going for almost an hour. Holy cow, why did I go so long? But I'm going to leave you with one thing. I will leave you with one thing. You guys want to see what I'm going to leave you with? I don't see him in the chat yet. I don't see him in the chat. Have you seen him in the chat yet? Trouble Bunny sounds like a dirty stripper. One last treat. I'm just saying. Just saying. Don't say I don't do anything for you guys. I do a lot of stuff for you guys. He's probably taking care of Sis. What happened to Sis? Oh no, did I miss something? Jim, what happened? Got a few families. You guys got to watch the video tomorrow. I think tomorrow's video has that on it. Maybe. You got to watch the video tomorrow. Tomorrow, the Raptor and Talon builds continue, so you might be able to see it. You might be able to see it. if you are... Yes. Yes. Dude, you are a true ninja. He is a true ninja out of nowhere every time, every single time, every time, every time. I just walked out the fab. He's just out of nowhere. Just ninja just pops up at every time I talk about it. He just pops up. For a Type 2 construction hard hat? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, his timing is amazing, Illuminati. Your timing is awesome. He's seen pictures of it, but it's being sharpened, my friend. It's being sharpened right now. I will tell you that it will be as good or better. But we have a finished Talon. I know. I called it. I called it. I'm just saying. I called it. As soon as I started pulling it out, I said, there he is. There he is. Another Talon blue, another Talon. And yes, you've already seen the Raptor, my friend. You've seen it. You have seen it. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. That's what I'm going to leave you guys with. Thank you guys. You are absolutely amazing. Illuminati Ninja. I hope you and Sis are doing well. I really shouldn't be surprised, Jim, but it's just hilarious that as soon as I pull it up, boom, he appears. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. That choice is always yours.